Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be showing you all how I naturally healed my bleeding gums, stopped the pain from bone loss, and naturally whiten my teeth. The first step in this routine is flossing. Flossing helps to remove plaque and bacteria from your gums, which can lead to gum disease and bone loss. Flossing also helps to remove food from between the teeth and under your gum line. And most importantly, flossing helps to promote stimulation to your gums by increasing the blood flow to your gums, which brings oxygen and nutrients to your gums. When taking your floss out, be sure to take a lot out because you want to be able to wrap the floss around your hand and reach behind your mouth. If you suffer with bleeding gums, after you floss, soak your mouth with warm salt water and baking soda and warm water. And for each of these, you're gonna soak your mouth for 5 minutes before moving on to coconut oil pulling. The next step in this routine is coconut oil pulling. Coconut oil pulling is said to reduce plaque and bacteria, whiten teeth, and freshen your breath. Because coconut oil possesses anti-inflammatory properties, it helps it to reduce the swelling and redness associated with gum disease. Coconut oil pulling also helps to soothe and heal inflamed tissue in the mouth, contributing to improved oral health and relieving or reducing pain for bone loss. For me, coconut oil pulling relieved the pain for me as long as I did it for 2 to 3 times a week. I also heard that eucalyptus oil is really good as well, but I never tried it. If you have, let me know down in the comments how you liked it because I don't mind giving it a try. So once you first start coconut oil pulling, the texture of the coconut oil is really going to get to you. There are 2 motions that I want you to oil pull in. So the first one is going to be left to right, and that's really going to help with like the front of your teeth. The next motion that I want you to use is to act as if you're biting into something. So what this is going to do, this is going to help like the coconut water go actually in between the teeth. Now this is my logic, this is how I thought, because when I first started doing the coconut oil pulling and I was just switching back and forth, I still had some sensitivity, but as I did the movement of like biting into the coconut oil or into the oil that was in my mouth, it really helped with the sensitivity and reduce that pain of the bone loss. Once I put the coconut oil in my mouth, I go ahead and clean my Invisaligns. Please clean your Invisalign, clean your retainers. I don't know why I keep saying Invisalign, but it is retainers. So I went ahead and ordered these cleaning crystals from off of Amazon. I'm going to link it down below in the description box, and I'm going to use a cap full of that. And the box that my retainers came in, I'm going to put 1 cap full of the cleaning crystals in there, and I'm going to fill it up with warm water, and then I'm going to leave the crystals in there for 15 minutes, which is also the perfect time for the coconut oil pulling to be finished. Hi love, so I just hopped on right quick to say using Colgate Total is way much better, and I'm also going to be using the Colgate Optic White Advance. Next, I moved on to brushing my teeth with a fluoride toothpaste. I don't care who told you fluoride is bad. Please stop. But go ahead and get you a fluoride toothpaste. The reason why you want to use a fluoride toothpaste is because fluoride helps to promote a tooth mineralization and remineralization. This helps to prevent tooth decay. It also helps with mild gum disease and stimulates new bone formation. And if you're like me and you have experienced bone loss, this is what I hope for it to help with. Fluoride also strengthens your tooth enamel by remineralizing it, which helps to prevent cavities by making your teeth more resistant to acids produced by the bacteria in your mouth. Now, you're probably like, Shamika, what happened? You never used to brush your teeth? I did, but the thing is, I was not flossing to remove the food and the plaque from in between my teeth and around my gum line, as well as I was not brushing twice daily. So after I eat throughout the entire day, like I just used to go to sleep with all that gunk in between my teeth, and you know, that is really what caused me to have a root canal. Okay, and then right after I got my root canal, literally everything just went downhill from there, and it really showed me how oral care is just as important as your skincare routine. If your gums are sore, red, and enlarged meaning that it look poofy, babe, that was the same thing that happened to me, and that basically means that you have a gum disease, okay? But hydrogen peroxide is perfect for gum disease, okay? Hydrogen peroxide is perfect to alleviate the symptoms and kill the specific germs that causes the gum disease. So this is how I make my hydrogen peroxide solution. So first I get a hydrogen peroxide that say oral rinse or oral debriding, any which one is perfect, and I do not use it directly in my mouth. I go ahead and dilute it. So I add about this much of hydrogen peroxide, and then I go ahead and fill the cup up with water. Be sure not to put the water too hot, because then it's going to activate the hydrogen peroxide, and we don't want this to happen. We want the reaction to happen in your mouth. The solution is still fine, but it's like weak, so I went ahead, throw that away, and I started over. If the water is too cold, make it a little warm, because for me personally, the cold water triggers sensitivity, and I don't like that feeling, so I stay to the warm side. I also want to state that the hydrogen peroxide also naturally bleaches your teeth without damaging it, and I use this solution 1 to 3 times max per week. Lastly, I water floss. Water flossing effectively clean deep within the gum pockets, removing plaque and bacteria that contribute to gum disease, which is a primary cause of a jawbone loss. By keeping the gum line clean, it can help to maintain healthy bone structure around the teeth, therefore leading to less of a bone loss. And I wish somebody told me this in the beginning. If you can't floss and you can't get to the back of your teeth, y'all, water floss. You know, the floss already come with this extender, so literally all you have to do is put it to the back of your teeth and literally move all around. And y'all, when I say this has changed my life, like my gums aren't as sensitive since I incorporated water flossing, less bleeding, because around the gum line is much more clean, and I love it. Like, I love this whole routine. I love how clean my teeth feel, how fresh my breath smell, no bleeding, no sensitivity. Y'all, it's perfect. Period. So once I'm done with my water flossing, I go ahead and pop my retainers in. I know you could see that difference within my teeth from when we first began this to now. My teeth is whiter, it's cleaner, it's less yellow, and it's literally just perfect. So that is all for today's vlog. This is actually my second hygiene video. I really hope that you guys have been enjoying this little series. We have one more left, which is skincare. I really want to show you guys how I get my skin to look so glowing and beautiful. But yeah, y'all, like I said, that is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you can know every time your girl posts a new video. Bye.